WTVA Sports with Andy Lee.
West Point High School has a rich football tradition. The Green Wave won their 9th state championship in 2017. For the first time, West Point's football history has been condensed into one coffee table book titled The History of West Point Football. That book was released today at the Bryan Public Library in West Point. The book, which chronicles every Green Wave football season from 1906 through 2017, is a collaboration effort, and it costs $30. WTVA's Taylor Smith was in West Point and caught up with a pair of former players.
This is like a history book. I've been looking at it since I got here. A lot of things in it I never knew about this city, about the team, about our high school. And I'm learning just from reading this book. So
they brought people together on a Friday night, and you had one goal in mind, to go see the Green Wave play. And when you win, you know, people get more involved, even people that weren't really involved in football.
West Point's thunder and lightning right there. Starkville High senior running back Rodriguez Clark becomes the 5th member of the Clarion Ledger's Dandy Dozen. Clark's the first area player added to the list. Clark had a breakout junior season in 2017, rushing for more than 1,700 yards and 17 touchdowns. He helped lead the Yellow Jackets to the 6A state championship game, where they lost to Pearl. Clark verbally committed to Memphis back in June. Clark's former Starkville High teammate A.J. Brown was added to another preseason watch list today. The Ole Miss wide receiver was selected to the Walter Camp Award watch list. The Camp is a Player of the Year award as voted on by a group of FBS head coaches. Don't know if Nick Saban is one of those coaches, but Saban has agreed to a contract extension with Alabama through the 2025 season. The new agreement extends Saban's current contract by 1 season to 8 years. The deal boosts Saban's average annual base salary to $9.3 million if he sticks around for the duration of the contract. Saban will be 74 years old when the contract expires in February 2026. Dallas Cowboys training camp is underway in Oxnard, California. On Wednesday, Cowboys owner Jerry Jones made headlines when he said all his players must stand for the national anthem. Today, Dallas quarterback Dak Prescott gave his thoughts on the anthem.
No, I never protest. I never protest during the anthem, and I don't think that's the time or the venue to do so. The game of football has always brought me such a peace, and I think it does the same for a lot of people. A lot of people playing the game, a lot of people watching the game, a lot of people that have any impact of the game. So when you bring such a controversy to the stadium, to the field, to the game, it takes away. It takes away from that. It takes away from the joy and to the love that football brings a lot of people.
The American Legion State Baseball Tournament continued today with triple header action. First up was a winner's bracket game between Tupelo and Pontotoc. Picked this one up in the top of the 6th. Niners up 1-0. Tupelo's Ray Sandroni hits a gapper to left center field. Chad Stevens scores to give the 49ers a 2-0 lead. That insurance run proves to be valuable. Pontotoc gets on the board in the bottom of the 7th. Joel Wilkinson's RBI single cuts the Tupelo lead to 1, but the 49ers hold on for a 2-1 win. Tupelo faces Pontotoc again in tomorrow's finals. Pontotoc defeated Hattiesburg 6-4 in an elimination game. Finally, golf's second round of the Web.com Tour's Price Cutter Charity Championship from Springfield, Missouri. Fulton native Chad Ramey with a long putt for eagle on the 18th hole. Tracking, just misses. But Ramey taps in for birdie and is tied for 4th at 13 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead, and former Tupelo and Missouri golfer Hayden Buckley was 2 under par. He misses the cut. That's sports. We're back after this.